So I've just done a proper unboxing of it. Well, I say a proper one, a quick one. Unboxings are not really the most interesting thing in the world, but there isn't much out there on this, especially in English. I looked into it and really couldn't find anything in English, so thought I'd just do a quick unboxing on it. I'm just going to lay this out now like I would lay a kit out. Get rid of the things I don't need. And try and lay out things I do need. Not like I'm going to need wheels and tyres for a bit, so we'll get all this out of the way. I might actually take this out and then put stuff back in the box afterwards. Just this is less of an unboxing really, this is more just get the stuff out and then I'll have a look at the instructions. In fact, I'm literally going to bundle it all out. I'm going to have a look at the instructions, see where we start. Normally you start with diffs, but I've looked at these instructions, they're a little bit, well, let's just say they're not Tamiya instructions. Tamiya instructions are awesome. But that's part of the fun of me doing this, is see what other people do. So here's the instructions. Yeah, just want to lay it out and try and do, with Tamiyas I know what I'm doing, it's all numbered and lettered. So you've got letters to lay out A, B, C, D, all that kind of thing. I don't think this is going to be like that. I think it's a case of just trying to figure out what's what. So I'm not going to need any of this. Stickers, shop bits, I'm not going to need any of that. First things first, got to find the English bit. What's this bit here? Service form, fair dues, send it back for repair, won't be doing that. Right, where does it start? Now, I've been through these instructions online and here we go. Right, see the reason I bought bearings for it was because it shows you building the diffs. And the diffs have come pre-built, so I'm assuming we can skip that step and that step and then we start here. So we're starting on the third page with the shock tower, with the two shock towers and the diffs. So let's go hunting through this lot. There's the two diffs. I'm not actually going to build it now, I just want to put stuff out in the right order, get my stuff sorted, because you don't want all this hanging around, stuff you don't need, just confuse you. Shock towers, big pile this is. There's one. I do these shock towers in, I think they do them in aluminium as a hop-up part, because these are really flimsy. It might not be so bad that they're flimsy, because it might mean that they can take a bang and not snap. But, go on, where are you? In here somewhere. And right, finally found it. It was hiding in there. So, two shock towers. Looked on the instructions, looks like these are the balls for it. Part number matches up. And that's the first part pretty much sorted. So, showing you screw those up. And then the rear wing mount. So, I think you only need to go so far forward, to be honest with you, with this, the way this is laid out. As you can see, it's chaos back here. Doesn't matter, just ignore it or put it back in the box. Work on the small bits as you go along. It's not going to take long to screw these parts together. There is some screws in there, obviously, which I've not got yet. It does also show little bushings in there, and I don't think it shows what they are. But yeah, so I'm going to go through and do the build on. This is just laying it out. So I can't do what I do with Tamiyas. Normally with a Tamiya, I discard everything I know I don't need, and then I put it all into pots in A, B, C, D order. Can't do it with this because it's just not the way you do it. So and a lot of these things on this, even on this first page, showing you how to make up suspension tops and things like that. As far as I can tell, These are all made up. So 8.5, maybe not. Looks like it. It looks like some of this is made up. It's going to be a bit of guessing going on here. Yeah, I'm fairly sure these are made up. They haven't got the right part number on them. They look exactly the same, pretty much exactly the same. Different lengths. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of guessing going on, but that's part of the fun. Right, next thing, crack on and build it.